Oh, hi guys. Hello and welcome. My name is Reis and Happy New Year. This is the first video of 2018, 16, woof. And today we're making a very sexy character, this orc by artist Biboun. I'll have a link to his awesome gallery in the description, so please do check it out. So, really quick video for January to just to get back into sculpting for the channel. Blocking out the character things these are things we've done before, so it's just a small chill video to get back into things. I hope your Christmas break was good, and we'll pick up the pace in February most likely. So if you want to see anything specific, if you want to cover a particular topic, this one was made in ZBrush, but if you want to see something on ZBrush or ZBrush Core, if you want to see something in French, si jamais vous voulez quelque chose en français, un petit tuto en français, please do leave a comment. So yeah, just blocking out, checking against the reference to make sure the big proportions are there. The model isn't symmetrical, so I'm not going to stick to the reference too much, but it's just to be in the ballpark of the proper proportions. And then using Dynamesh with groups to roughly shape each part individually. So duplicated the eyes to make the eyelids. That way I can just carve in the shape of the lids. And they are already in position, just inflated them to be slightly bigger. Rough pass on the ears. He's very monkey-like. Now, roughly posing him to be in his actual position. Checking against the reference, the ref, to make sure we're in the right direction. And there we'll. And from now on, we're going to eyeball everything. I have the image on my main screen, so I'm just looking at that and not checking constantly to make a pixel perfect copy. Going around looking at it from all angles and trying to fix and tweak everything that I can now. That character has no neck, so it's throwing me off a bit. Roughing the flow of the lower lip. building up the expressions. I dynamished everything together at that point, so I can work and clean up the entire piece at once, except the eyelids and the nose that I will merge later on. I'm using Damien standard brush to carve in some of the details, and then I'm using the hard polish to clean up the planes, and the clay buildup to build up the flow of the anatomy of the fat. The usual suspects. I tend to always use the same brushes. Working on the nose. Adding the missing pieces. So I'm going to append a bunch of very simple primitives, and then using the deformer you can find inside of the 3D Gizmo, I am going to tweak them to be roughly the shape that I want. Now that they're in position, I can see that the lip is not protruding enough. Using hard polish to build up some of the planes. Rounding up the front of the nose. Still adding some of the missing teeth. Yeah, teeth. It's a tooth, so you don't need an S. English is hard. Not really, but still. Talking is hard. Inflating to build some of that gum, and then I'm going to dynamesh and build up the gum to go to the following teeth that we can see. Tooth. Hard. It's hard. Tweaking the lip. Carving out the shape to match roughly the shape of the concept. Then I'm going to mask the front part and extract it. So that will give us that piece of cloth on the front, like so. And I'm going to mask the cutout, and then I'm going to move everything inwards. And then I'm going to inflate some pieces that were too thin, like so. Cleaning up and adding some details as we are moving. Using pinch, I'm going to clean up the shape of the eyelids, so we have something very nice and defined. and then I'm going to roughly go over them with the hard polish brush to clean them up further. Defining the ears a bit more. I'm going to add the piercing using the same technique with the deformers inside of the 3D gizmo. And then move it into position, then tweak the lobe to follow that earring piercing thing. Like so. And I'm going to insert this and duplicate it. And that's the final piece of geometry we need. And now I'm going to have a problem later with coloring that piece. I don't know why. I think that maybe I never removed the mask on those little two things from the shirt. Adding the big scar on the lip. Tweaking that side cheek. And start to polypaint. I had trouble to find that specific specific alpha for some reason. Applying the toy plastic or whatever eye reflection matte cap to the eyes. Give it a bit more life. Bit of polypaint on the face, trying to match the color scheme of the reference. Trying to match the color scheme and not the shading. Masking his shoulder tattoo. Masking out. Refining that split lip. Then I'm going to do a rough pass on the teeth. The entire process took roughly 2.5 hours. It was a bit longer than I anticipated, but got to get back into it. And see here, I'm trying to paint the shirt, but for some reason those two strap things, leather strap things on the side, won't paint, and I don't know why. Doesn't look like they're masked, but Polypaint wouldn't work on it for some reason. Painting the gum, cleaning the lip. Faking some inner mouth with a bit of shading. clean up the rest of them. I'll go over and make a final pass to sharpen some details. Kind of damage up the teeth. Apply a noise pattern on the shirt. And there we go. So it was a quick video. Hope you enjoyed it, and well, I'll see you guys next time in a more proper constructed video, perhaps. So if you have any if you have anything you want specifically for me to cover, or if you wanted me to have a take on a specific piece of art you like, feel free to leave a comment, and as always, share, like, and subscribe. It helps, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.